Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Charisma here, and we are back at you another rebuild. In today's video, we're going to be rebuilding the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies are a very solid team. Ja Morant is an absolute monster. He's been doing fantastic this season, as he usually does. They got a lot of solid pieces over there with Jaren Jackson Jr. They have Tyus Jones. They got, who else do they have? David Roddy, he's really solid. Desmond Bane, he's been shooting the lights out this year. He's been doing really good. Memphis is really solid. They were a 2 seed last year, if I believe so, heading into the playoffs. They were really good, so we're going to go ahead and rebuild them and try and get them a championship. They're definitely already in the right direction, so we're probably not going to have to do much, but I'm going to do a few small things to try and get this roster just a slight tad bit better and get us a championship. So as of right now, current roster is Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams. They have Dylan Brooks, Tyus Jones, Santi Aldama, Brandon Clark, Conchar, Tillman, Zaire Williams, Danny Green, Jake LaRavia, David Roddy, Kennedy Chandler, Vince Williams Jr., Kenneth Lofton Jr. So, roster's pretty solid so far, but what I'm going to do for the first year, I think, is I'm probably just going to simulate and kind of see what happens. I will see you guys at the end of the year. If we end up doing pretty bad, I'll stop us at the trade deadline, but more than likely I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, we are wrapping up the end of the season, and as of right now, we are sitting at 2nd in the West, 5th overall in the whole NBA. And we finish off the season 49-33 with Luka as your MVP as usual. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year. Kevin Love, 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Tyrese is Most Improved. And then JB Bickerstaff is Coach of the Year. Alright, let's see. We do have Ja Morant, All-NBA First Team. We love to see that. Any other players? We do not, which is okay. We'll go out and check out the stats for the season. We have Ja Morant averaging 34, 7, and 9, which is absolutely insane. That's definitely MVP conversation. We have Jaren Jackson Jr. with about 16, 5, and 1.5. Dylan Brooks, 17. Tyus Jones, about 10. The rest of the guys are pretty solid for us. Desmond Bane, I don't know why he was getting 17 minutes a game. Doesn't really sound right to me, but 12.4 points per game, even in 17 minutes. That's really good numbers. And he's shooting 50, 40, 96. Yeah, that's a really good numbers for Desmond Bane in 17 minutes. But we're going to go ahead and we are taking on Minnesota in the first round. I'm going to shorten the rotation to 8-man just because I feel like that's probably our best bet. I think we should be okay there. We're going to simulate game 1, in which we take. We also take 2, 3. Can we sweep them? Which we do. We are headed on to the next round to take on Dallas and Luka Doncic, in which we take game 1. They take 2, 3, 4. Oh no, this isn't looking too good for us, guys. Let's see how this goes. We start off really good, but they do have a slight comeback. This game could go any way still. Looks like we're going to take the advantage heading into the 4th, and we're going to hold on and win it. 3-2 Dallas. I'm going to go ahead and simcast again. Hopefully we can get it done again. Take this to game 7. I really don't want to get eliminated already. I want to win multiple championships if I can. If not, we're going to try and at least go for 1. Alright, looks like we're going to be heading to game 7 versus Dallas and the Mavericks. Or Dallas and Luka Doncic, shall I say. We do have a good lead. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. We just came back. That's what I love to see. We're down 3-1. We're taking on the number 1 seed Memphis. Simulate game 1. Or number 1 seed New Orleans, sorry. We'll simulate game 2, in which they take. We win 3. They win 4. Can we get 5? We can. Hell yeah. Come on. Alright guys. Game 7 to head to the NBA Finals. Let's see what happens. It's a really close game so far. It's back and forth. If it's still close towards the end, we'll jump in. But it looks like we have a good... Oh, it's 3 seconds left. 126, 126. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. We were actually able to like stop it at a decent point. I don't want to be on anybody's team. All right, New Orleans has the ball. They could win this right here off a shot. Send us home. Let's see what happens. They're gonna get McCollum wide open, it looks like. Desmond Dane with the good defense. Oh my, he missed it. Looks like it's gonna go overtime, guys. All right. Oh no, that's not good. I just fucked that up. It's because I quit out of the game. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to simulate again, and it looks like they're gonna be kicking our ass. Hey, I mean, that's what happens. We fucked up and we resimulated, and we just happened to get our ass kicked. I mean, it happens. It was my own fault, but hey, we probably could have won that right there. At least we lost to the eventual champions. We got it next year for sure, though. I don't expect us to have too high of a pick at all. Doesn't look like we have one at all. We do not, which is okay. All right, let's head over to the player options. Make sure we get everybody back that we want to and stuff like that. Not really gonna worry about the rookie signings for now. All these guys are cool. Often, I'm sorry, but I'm not really gonna pay you $1 million to not play on the team. No qualifying offers for now. Let's head over to free agency and see if there's anybody that we have to bring back from our team. Dylan Brooks wants a contract. We definitely are going to bring him back. He's been very good for the team. Renounce the rights on the rest of these guys. All right, he's going to sign. Let's see what other money we have. See who we can bring in. Javonte Green would be really solid for this team. I feel like he doesn't really fit the system too well. There's also Javon Carter here, Joe Ingles. I think I'm just gonna go with the Javonte Green pickup. I don't know why I keep saying Jamichael, but we're gonna pick him up there, and I think that's all we're gonna do for free agency. We're gonna check out the progression and kind of see how everybody's doing moving forward. We do have Steven Adams going down. Pretty soon here, we're probably gonna have to like trade for a new center, just because Steven Adams is getting old, and he's gonna degress basically every single year for the most part. So I feel like our best bet may be to trade him now. He's not bad, and he did help us get to basically the conference finals last year. But if I can move him for something good, I'd probably like to do that and see if I can get something a little bit better. And then worst comes to worst, if I have to, then I'll move Jaren Jackson Jr. to the center and kind of go from there. But we'll go in and make some trades for now. I do like Aldama, but if I can package him with Steven Adams and maybe get like a really solid center back or something in that nature, maybe I'd be pretty happy with that. If not, I'm probably just gonna keep what I have. I see Zubac is solid. He's only making $10 million a year, and he's only 26. Clint Capella is also here. He wouldn't make this team a lot better defensively, but I don't know how much he's really gonna fit. He probably could. I don't know. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Clint in the front court could be pretty rough. Let's see what else we can do. Nothing too crazy yet. Let's try the Zubac trade, and we'll see how that goes for us. I think it might actually end up benefiting us. I know we did lose Aldama out of that, but we can replace him with somebody else for sure. Let's package a couple more guys here. See what we can get. Cause I want to just get some really solid role players. See, I could bring in Clint Capella and Bogdan. Sorry. Drummond and Terry Rozier. That would be really solid. I could probably move Bane to the 3 some of these trades aren't too bad. Let's go with this trade here, and then what we'll do is we're gonna package Bogdanovich along with let's go David Roddy, and we'll do like a second round pick. See if there's anything decent we can get back there, and if there's nothing good, then I'll just keep what I have. I don't really want to keep Bogdanovich's contract, to be completely honest. I don't really think that's worth it. Could bring in Patrick Williams, but we'd have to re-sign him next year to definitely a bigger contract, which I'm not too sure if I want to do. We can get a nice, pretty young guard in Cole Anthony here. Ben Simmons, I'm sorry, but you're not worth it, bro. Herb Jones and Kira Lewis Jr. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do this Patrick Williams trade just because we get a first round pick out of it as well, and he's only making $9 million a year, and I think that will instantly help this team a lot. He's gonna instantly be our sixth man. We have our backup big men. See, we have way too many big men now because we still have Brandon Clark, Zaire Williams, and Tillman. So I'm probably gonna end up moving on from Tillman. And nothing against him, I do like him, but the only thing that's making me trade him right now is that he played for Michigan State. I guess Jaren Jackson Jr. did too, but I don't see myself trading him. But that's literally the only reason I'm trading him right now, along with having too many big guys. And personally, I would rather have Brandon Clark over Tillman, in my opinion. So I'm gonna try and get like a couple more wings, or at least a wing that we can bring in. See, Malik Beasley would be nice. $6 million a year, giving up a second, that's fine. See if it makes it any better with that. Yeah, see, it does. And we can go back to a 10-man rotation. And then if worst comes to worst, we need Javonte Green. We can use him. But we have a lineup of John Morant, Desmond Bane, Dylan Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr., Clint Capella, Malik Beasley, Patrick Williams, Zubac, Zaire Williams, Brandon Clark, Javonte Green, Jake LaRavia, Chris Silva. So apparently I didn't bring back Tyus Jones, or I wasn't paying attention and traded him. I don't know. He's not here now. I'm a little upset about it, but I definitely should have paid a lot more attention. We probably accidentally let him walk in free agency or some shit without even paying attention. But we're going to go ahead and simulate this year, and I will see you guys at the end. Hopefully we're a number 1 seed competing for the championship. All right, so we're wrapping up the season, and as of right now, we are sitting at the number 1 seed in the West, and it looks like we are going to finish off as a 57-25 team. So we love to see that. Luka is your MVP. Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama. 6th man goes to De'Aaron Fox. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Joel Embiid, and then Most Improved is Desmond Bane. And then Coach of the Year is Rick Carlisle. All right, we have John Morant in your All-NBA first team. No other players around, it looks like. Unless I skipped past one. No, I did not, which is okay. Can't complain there at all. Head over to the playoffs. We are the 1 seed. Let's see who we're taking on. It's going to be San Antonio in the first round. Simulate game 1 in which we take. They take 2. They also take 3. Okay, and 4. What is going on here? Drop it down to an 8-man rotation, I guess, because apparently we can't perform in the playoffs. But let's see. Go ahead and simulate with Simcast, and let's see what happens. I hope we don't lose to an 8 seed right here. Oh man, we're getting our ass kicked. What's going on? All right, it's super close. Overtime. Uh-oh. Man, we really just lost to an 8th seed. How are we worse this year than we were last year? That's pretty crazy to me. Wow, guess we just can't get it done in the playoffs. To be completely honest, I think that Clint and Jaren Jackson Jr. in the front court, it just is not going to work out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and move on from Clint this year. We do have a 16th pick from Chicago, and we also have a 27th pick and a 12th pick. So we do have a decent amount of picks this year. We love to see that. Let's over to the draft. We'll see what kind of contracts that we're working with on the roster. See who we got to bring back. Because we got to bring back Bane. Definitely want to trade away Capella. Got to re-sign Patrick Williams, Malik Beasley, and Zaire. Okay. So we're definitely going to have a little bit of money to work with. So let's start off there. Javonte Green didn't really get any playing time for us, so I'm going to try see if I can package him with Capella and see what kind of center or something we can get back. Mitch Robinson's solid. He's making less than Clint. He's also younger. We'll see our other options and kind of go from there. Derek Lively, he's a really young center. 3 stars, and we get a 2-star first round draft pick. Nothing too interesting yet. I do like Nurkic, he's solid, but I don't really think that's much better than Clint on the defensive end. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go with this Derek Lively trade just because he's young and we can develop him over the next few years. Everybody else I think I'm cool with for the most part. Let's go into the draft and I'm gonna kind of see if maybe we can mess around and trade one of these picks, because we have 3, so maybe we can trade away this Bulls pick. Is there anything that we can get back that's decent? Probably not. It's just gonna be a lot of other pick offers. Yeah, just as I expected. You get 14. Yeah, I'm not too big on any of these, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and draft somebody. All-star potential. Oh, Ron Holland's always good every single time in the draft. So pick him. Head over. All NBA. All right, there we go. We got one more pick. Let's see if we can trade it away for some. We got 2 picks here. Mikey Williams, 3-star point guard. Usually ends up being really bad in 2K though. Any more picks or anything that's interesting here? It's basically the same shit as last time. We could bring in Matisse on a $5 million 1-year deal to provide us some nice defense, but probably just gonna chill. Yeah, let's do this Warriors pick, because Warriors got us a 12th pick this year, so skip past that. Got everybody we wanted to sign, stuff like that. We'll bring back those guys. Been really solid for us. Qualifying offers. Bring back both of these guys. Silva, I'm not too worried about. All right, any of our players that we need to bring back? Doesn't look like it. We could get Tyus Jones back, which I would love to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Don't want to renounce the rights on any of those guys. Let's head over to shooting guards and bring back Bane. He wants 38. We'll try and give him as much as we can. Should get both of them back. Let's head over to the power forwards. Let's try and bring back Patrick Williams as well if we can. Which we can, hell yeah. Who else? I believe it was Malik Beasley, if I'm not mistaken, that we're missing. Anthony Melton's better fit, and he's a little bit cheaper. Could we bring him in? No, we can't. All right, well, just go ahead and get him back. I don't think he did bad for us at all. I forgot to check the stats, so that's technically my fault. I don't even have enough room to bring him back, even if I wanted to. So that's okay. I'm not really tripping too hard about that. Don't really need any more big men. So I'm gonna try and bring in a couple more shooters. Probably more than likely just Luke Kennard. If I can keep Beasley on the cap, I'd love to do that. If not, hey, see what happens. So it looks like we're not gonna be able to. But we got plenty of players that I think are gonna be in rotation. So I really don't think it's gonna matter too much. I feel like our starting center spot is we're lacking a little bit there, just because I traded away Capella. But I really do want to develop a lot of our younger players that we have. So I feel like that was the best thing to do. Let's go ahead and check out the rotations and what they want to run. They do want Zubac to start at the center, which I'm not too mad about. I actually don't mind that at all. Let's go back to the 10-man rotation. I make the minutes look a little bit better. It doesn't actually. What happens if he drops 1, but the minutes look a little bit better? So let's try that. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, so I can't complain. All right, we're gonna go ahead and simulate the season. If we're bad, I'll see you at the trade deadline, but hopefully we're not bad and we'll be the #1 seed again and contending for a championship. I will see you guys then. All right, guys, so we're wrapping up the end of the season, and right now we are sitting at the 3rd seed, and we are almost a 60-win team, but it looks like we're going to finish off 57-25, and we have Ja Morant as your MVP. We love to see that. DJ Wagner as your Rookie of the Year. 6th man goes to Markelle Fultz. Evan Mobley as your Defensive Player of the Year. Tyrese Proctor is Most Improved. And then we have Steven Silas as your Coach of the Year. Ja Morant, All-NBA First Team. I don't expect anybody else there. We do have Jaren Jackson Jr. in All-NBA Defensive Second Team. So we do love to see that. I don't think our rookie got too many minutes, but we did have Derek Lively on the All-NBA Second Team, or All-Rookie Second Team, sorry. But we are a 3 seed taking on LA in the first round. We're going to simulate game 1, in which they take 2, we take 3, they take 4, we take 5. Hopefully we can get it done here. We do not. We are heading to game 7. Let's simulate with Simcast and see what happens. Right now they're kicking our ass, but it is a close game and we did take the lead heading into the 4th, so hopefully we can hold it. And we don't. Wow. Okay. And we got eliminated in the first round again. That's insane. All right. Like I said, I feel like we're just lacking in our center position. We did end up getting a 7th pick from Milwaukee. We love to see that. Thank you very much, Milwaukee. We did end up getting an 18th pick from Golden State. Thank you for that. And we also have our normal 27th pick. So we're really solid. So I cannot complain. I know for sure we have to bring back Bane. I know there's a few other players, I believe, that need to be re-signed to a new contract. We got Zubac, Zaire, Derek Lively, Luke Kennard. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sim to our pick. I know 7 is gonna be pretty valuable, so I'm gonna explore 7 and 18 in a package and see if there's anything solid. I don't really want to trade for Damian Lillard. Get DeJounte. We really don't need him though, just because we have Desmond Bane. We could get Mitchell Robinson, but that's definitely not worth a 7th pick. Wendell Carter's solid, but not worth 7th overall pick. This is rough. Karl Anthony Towns. Give up all of our picks for this year. That'll definitely make us better though. Alright, we're gonna do it. Welcome to the team, Karl Anthony Towns. Hopefully we still have enough to bring back Bane, which we should. I don't see why we wouldn't. Definitely want to bring back those two, without a doubt. Also Zaire. And then we're going to go in and offer Desmond Bane his contract. Give him the max that we can offer him. Just because I want him to be happy. $35. Cool with that. Alright, he's now a max player. Alright, I'm happy with that. Zubac, if we can bring him back, I would love to do that. Can, awesome. And then let's go in and get Zaire. I feel like that's the last person we gotta bring back. Unless I'm tripping. Gotta change his position. Oh, he's right there. I passed him. Don't have enough. I gotta trade somebody away, it looks like. Who's a good target? Hawkins and Brandon Clark. Sorry, you really haven't got too many minutes on the team, so I'm probably just gonna trade you away, my boy. As much as I don't want to, I think I have to. We can get Mitchell Robinson and a 1st round pick. I feel like that would just be too much bigs. We can get Sengun and a 1st round pick. See, now that's something I could probably do. I do like Sengun a lot. So I know that didn't really help our money situation and stuff like that, bringing him in. But we really don't need Zubac anymore, as much as I like him. We just got so many big men on the team, so I feel like Zubac, and then we could probably move on from Patrick Williams as well, to be completely honest. And we'll try and just get some picks out of that if we can, because I don't really see the point in getting more players unless we can get Amin Thompson in a 1st round pick. He's only making $5 million, and he's an 84 and 3.5 star value. Go ahead and do that. Let's try and bring him back really quick. And perfect. Now we got him, and we should be good there. And I feel like this team is definitely good enough to win a championship. I don't see why we couldn't be. We got a 99 overall in John Morant, Karl Anthony Towns, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., Sengun, Amin Thompson, Dylan Brooks, Zaire Williams, Derek Lively, Ron Holland, Tyus Jones, and Jake LaRavia. So that team is really good. So hopefully this is the year we can get it done. We made a lot of moves, and I feel like this should definitely be our year. There's a lot of other good teams in the NBA as well. Rockets are going to be really good now. Houston's going to be really good OKC is going to be really good by time now, 2026. I don't know why I keep saying the same 2 teams over and over again, but I'm going to have to change Karl Anthony Towns' position to center. Sengun's going to be our backup center. We have our backup small forward. We got our backup power forward and our backup center. And then let's actually move him to the shooting guard. And then we'll make him our small forward. So we definitely have a backup. So we at least have a 10-man rotation without a doubt. They want to start Sengun over Karl Anthony Towns, which I'm sorry, it's not happening. Go back to the 10-man lineup. Still not letting that happen. I'm sorry. Our lineup is looking really good, so I can't complain with that at all. I'm not exactly sure why, but I always keep forgetting to look at the stats at the end of the year and see what everybody averages. I'm going to make sure that I do that this year, but I'm going to simulate to the end, and I will see you guys then. We should be competing for a championship this year without a doubt. Alright guys, so we're wrapping up the season. As of right now, we are sitting at the 3 seed. It could change, but we are losing a bunch of games towards the end of the season, which I don't like to see. We do finish with a 55-27 record with Cade Cunningham as your MVP. Wow. Being a Detroit fan, I love to see that, but it's not what this is about. We have Rob Dillingham as your Rookie of the Year. Greg Jackson, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player goes to Chet Holmgren. Most Improved is Jeremy Sohan. And then Coach of the Year is Steven Silas yet again. And then we have... Wow, no players in any of the All-NBA teams, which I'm really shocked about. So I'm guessing that most of the numbers are going to be really close to everybody scoring-wise. It doesn't even look like we have our rookie in there anywhere either, which I'm pretty shocked about. I'm gonna head over to the stats, and yeah, everybody was pretty close in scoring, so that makes sense as to why there wasn't All-NBA or anything like that. We do have Ja with 21, 7, and 10, so he's averaging really good numbers. Desmond Bane, 19, 4, and 5. Karl Anthony Towns is really solid. Jaren's playing really good. Sengun, Thompson, Brooks, everybody's playing really good for us. So I cannot complain at all. Even Tyus Jones is doing good in the 12.5 minutes that he's playing for us. So no complaints at all this season. Hopefully we can move on farther than the first round this time, because I'll be very upset. We are up 3-0, so I do love to see that. And we do end up sweeping Denver in the first round. We're going to head over and take on OKC in the next round. This is going to be pretty rough, in my opinion. So we're probably going to have to shorten the rotation down to 8. Just because I want the best players to be playing. So we'll simulate game 1, in which they take. We take 2. They take 3. Hopefully they don't take this one. Yes, okay. All tied up 2-2. Let's simulate. They take that one. I don't like the look of this at all. Hopefully we can get it done and force a game 7. If not, then I'm just going to be very upset yet again. We do take a lead heading into the 4th, but it is still a really close game, and we do take it to 7, which I love to see. Hopefully we can get it done here. They do have a slight lead heading into the 2nd. They do have a really nice lead heading into the 4th. Oh man, 3-point game. Oh my gosh, we ended up taking it. I simmed way too fast and was so nervous. Holy. Oh wow. Okay, so now we gotta take on Houston, which I'm even more nervous about. Simulate game 1, in which they also take 2. We take 3. Can we tie it up? We can't. All right, Simcast, please work your magic. They're gonna kick our ass so far, but we do make a slight comeback. We're only down by, okay. Oh man. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna kick our ass and send us home. Damn. This team is just too good, man. But they did end up getting beat by the Cavs in 5 games. So obviously the Cavaliers are better. We'll head over to the lottery. We'll see what happens there. We end up... Do we have any picks? Doesn't look like we do. Oh, we do 26. And that's it. All right. We'll skip past that. Head over to the player options. Bring everybody back that we want to and stuff like that. All those guys are cool with me. We don't have to pay them a lot of money, so I cannot complain at all. I'm not sure if there's any big names that we have to bring back. Dylan Brooks, okay. $10 million for 4 years. Yeah, that's solid. I would not mind paying that at all. I want to be able to bring back Jaren, so I'm probably gonna do that. And then Jaren Jackson Jr., let's bring him back on the most money that we can offer him. It looks like that's gonna be it right there. Get both of those guys back. And no, it's okay. I don't have enough room. What? Alright, hold on. I'm not about to just lose him for nothing. Don't have enough room under the cap, or the hard salary cap. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to trade somebody away more than likely. Leonard. And then I like Zaire Williams, but it really hasn't been progressing too much, and we just have so many big men. So let's try and move on and see what we can get. As much as I don't want to trade him away, it's probably what we're gonna have to do for now. He does have a lot of value, so we should be able to get something at least decent back. There's 20. There's at least a pick that had 3-star value. So maybe we go in and do that. It's probably our best bet. It's 2.5 stars. And I saw another one for 2.5 stars as well. And it's less money, so let's just do this one for now. Definitely want to go over here. Bring back Brooks without a doubt. Alright, should be good there. I don't think we have enough money to bring in anybody else. Nah, we'll skip past that. Head over to the next season. I'm just gonna auto-generate the draft classes now, just because there might not be 2027, but I'll go and check and see. If not, then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We'll see. Hopefully there is some kind of 2027 draft in here somewhere. There is. Okay. Wow. I didn't think there would be. Alright. Let's check this out. We'll head over to 10-man rotations again. Ron Holland at the starting small forward. I don't know. I don't want Drew Eubanks in the game at all, so we'll make it a 9-man rotation. It's a really solid 9-man rotation, though. Still would rather have Karl Anthony Towns starting over Sengun for right now. The rest of the team is cool, I believe. We'll try and trade a couple of the bottom guys. See what we can get. I'm up for like BS first round picks or like second round picks. Stuff like that. Could bring in the lights out shooter, Yuta Watanabe. DeRozan, $40 million a year. I mean, we could bring him in and just trade him. Let's do that. DeMar DeRozan. Might be able to get something solid back. Just looking for the best pick possible. So it looks like, where was it at? Let's do this one. He said he wanted to go to the Lakers before, so that's where he's at now. Got off a little bit of money. It's pretty pointless to even bring in DeMar DeRozan anyway. Any other options that we can explore? What about like I don't really want to trade away Lively, but if there's something out there that's solid, let's do that. Doesn't look like anything too solid yet. I think probably just gonna have to keep what we got. Unless we want to bring in Bones, but nah, we're just gonna keep what we got. We're just gonna run it up and we'll see what happens. We still got our solid 9-man rotation, so I'm happy with that. We'll simulate to the end of the year and hopefully we can get it done. Alright, so as you guys can tell, we are really good this year. We are the #1 seed in the West, sitting at a little bit over 60 wins. We end up with 64-18. I cannot complain at all about that. It's a really good season from us. Luka Doncic as your MVP, Koa Pete, Rookie of the Year. Carson Wallace, 6th Man of the Year. Chet Holmgren, Defensive Player, Most Improved is Ron Holland. And then Coach of the Year is Wes Unseld Jr. Let's see, do we have any players? We do have John Morant, All-NBA 3rd. We'd love to see that. Do we have any defensive players? We do not. It's okay though. So, we are a #1 seed. Let's see who we're taking on in the first round. It's going to be Portland. We take game 1. They take 2. We're up 2-1. 3-1 us. Hopefully we can move on here, which we do. So we'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks in the next round, in which they take game 1. We take 2. They take 3. We take 4. Hopefully we can take the lead, in which we do. Looks like we're heading over to game 7. We still got the 10-man or the 9-man rotation going, so I'm gonna try and change it down to 8. We'll see what happens there. We'll simulate with Simcast, and let's see what happens. Hopefully, this is it. We can get it done. Looks like we're gonna take a nice lead heading into the 4th. So it looks like, it looks like it was gonna come back really close there, but we ended up holding off. And we're moving on to take on Houston in the next round. All right, we're gonna simulate game 1, in which we take. They take 2. They take 3. Oh, they took 4 as well. Man, this team is just gonna piss me off. Come on. Let's force game 7, boys. There we go. I like to see that. Heading into the 4th. Oh, man, come on. Okay, we held on. I love to see that. Let's see what happens now. We do have a slight lead. Come on, boys, keep the lead. Uh-oh, they took it. Uh-oh, no way. Come on. What is this? Fucking Rockets. Motherfucker, dude. And we have the Rockets winning the championship. Damn. Check out the stats. We got Ja leading the way with 25, 7, and 10. 21 from Bane, 4 and 4. Karl Anthony Towns with about 18, 9, and 5. Ron Holland is really solid as well, putting up really good numbers. The rest of the team played really good for us, so I cannot complain at all. I was really hoping we get it done right there. Damn. We'll probably try like another year or 2 and kind of see what happens. We do end up with a 9th pick and a 12th pick. Do we have any more? We do. We also have a 29th. So I love to see that. It's going to be pretty hard to bring everybody back this year, just because I'm pretty sure it's just Karl Anthony Towns is the only person that we're going to need to re-sign. Everybody else should be, see, we're missing Amin Thompson and Lively too, along with Ron Holland. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to pay some people this year. So let's entertain a trade. If it's not good, I'm not doing it. But there's something crazy here. I feel like I'd be stupid not to take it. Brunson is just not gonna fit, and we don't need him. I think I'm better off just taking somebody here. I don't know why I always contemplate it, but yeah. It's our best bet here. We're gonna have to just take somebody. Looks like there's a lot of really solid players in this draft. Excellent ball defender. What's his potential? Whichever one out of the two has the higher potential, that's what I'm going with. This is the all NBA guy, right? Yep, sure is. That's what we're gonna take. Devin Sparks. And we'll let the rest of it get automatically picked for us. We end up with at least a 74. And we also end up with a 76. So we got two pretty solid players in the draft. Do we want to bring them in though? Maybe we do. And just see if we can maybe entertain some trades with them. Alright, we got both of them. I doubt we'll be able to bring back Karl Anthony Towns, to be completely honest. 47 for 5. He does agree to it, so we could bring him back. And I'm pretty sure we just did. We should be good there. Offer him a contract, and then we definitely want to get him a contract as well. We can bring back all three, which I love to see. Oh no. No, we can't bring back all three. Alright. We might have to make a couple moves, which is more than likely going to be these guys. All of our picks that we just got. Because look how much money everybody's making. Jesus. Give me some picks. That's what I want. I want picks. Nobody's going to offer picks. Wow. What happens if like I do them separate? Maybe I can just get picks individually. See? Boom. What am I doing? Individually. Do that. And then our last guy should definitely be able to get us some picks, which definitely is. I'm gonna do that. And then offer him. We still can't. Wow. All right, time to maybe move on from Dylan Brooks. If I trade him and it's still not enough money, I'm going to be so hurt. I at least want to get a solid player back. So I'm going to keep my eye out for that. He's making basically the same amount of money. Tyus Jones. And I may have fucked myself over. We may have to move on from one of our stars. Top 3 protected. 3.5 star value though. Oh man. All right, we got Thompson back. All right, now we got to head over to the centers. Bring back Lively if we can. Doesn't look like we can. It's whatever. We're just going to have to move on from him, unfortunately. And Jesus Christ, there's a spider crawling down from my ceiling as we are speaking. I did not see where he went. Oh, I did. He's right here. It's time for me to kill him. I'm sorry if this clap is really loud, but this spider's life has got to be over. Hell yeah. I got him. He's done. All right. Let's see. Is there a 2028 draft class? Maybe I'm pushing my luck here now. Definitely not. All right. So I don't want to just load in something stupid. Go back and just auto-generate. Fuck it. I'm pretty nervous about the team on how we're gonna do, but a lot of our team is 79 and up, so we're really solid. I can't even complain. I'm just gonna keep it at an 8-man rotation because that's what we're gonna run in the playoffs anyway. I do like what we have so far. Our lowest player, or not really our lowest, but lowest player in the rotation is a 79. So I think we're still going to be pretty solid. I'm going to simulate to the end of the year, and I will see you guys then. All right, we're getting towards the end of the season here. We are the #1 seed, sitting at over 60 wins again. I was pretty shocked considering we only have an 8-man rotation, but I am really happy. We ended up at 63 and 19. Love to see that. Hopefully we can get it done this year. I might do one more, but if we get really close and then lose, I'll probably just end it. But we got Luka as your MVP, Stokes is your Rookie of the Year, 6-man goes to Jalen Suggs, Defensive Player of the Year goes to Chet Holmgren, Sean Stewart is Most Improved, and then we have Coach of the Year as Wes Unseld Jr. Alright, do we have any Memphis Grizzlies around? We do. We have John Morant on your All-NBA 3rd team. Defensive teams, we do not. Any rookies? We traded away most of our rookies, so, or all of our rookies, shall I say, so we are the 1 seed taking on Portland in the first round. They take game 1, which I don't like to see at all. We take 2 though. We're up to 1. 3-1 us. Hopefully we can just get it done here, which we can. We're taking on OKC in the next round. We take game 1. Oh god, I accidentally clicked simulate round. But we are up 2-1, so can't complain there. 3-1 us. Let's get it done. We can. And we got Houston again. They take game 1. They also take game 2 and 3. Man, this team is just something else, dude. It's Victor. It's fucking Victor. I'm telling you. Dude's gonna be a fucking stud. Really close game. But it doesn't look like we're definitely not gonna come back. All right. And we have your Rockets winning the championship. We're going to try one more year. This is going to be the last one, without a doubt. We're already about 5 years in, 6 years in. We do end up with the 4th pick from the Clippers, so I love to see that. We do also end up 29, and it looks like that's it. So maybe our trade ended up working out after all for us. So is there any players that we got to bring back that we're going to lose? Because if we're going to lose, we got to bring back Ja and Sengun and Holland. Okay. Because I was going in with the thought that maybe we entertain a trade, but usually we don't get any like crazy offers back. So like I don't want to just give up a 4th pick and get a shit trade back because it's just not going to end up being worth it. And I don't want to also take on someone's contract and not have enough to pay my guys that I want to bring back. So maybe we just go in and get a rookie. Man, RJ Barrett would be nice. Jalen Duren. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and pick. Just because I feel like it's definitely our best bet. All NBA potential. I think I'm gonna go with this Luke Hunter guy. I'm gonna check out and see a potential. C+ potential. So it looks like we're gonna go with this guy. And I believe that he was also all NBA, which he is. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll skip past the rest of our picks. And we're gonna try and bring back our guys. Just because I wanna definitely bring all of them back. Sengun is going to decline his player option. I'm not very happy about that. Bring back Ron Holland on the qualifying offer. Ja Morant, without a doubt. As much money as we can possibly offer. If we lose everybody else, I don't even care. That's what you got to do for Ja Morant, because I'm not losing him at all. We still got the rest of our guys, so I can't complain there. Just making sure they're not renouncing rights on anybody I don't want them to. Okay, we're good there. Love to see that. There's Sengun. We don't have enough to bring him back, which I expected, because look at all these contracts, dude. I think it's about time to move on from Karl Anthony Towns. Cheaper. Is there anybody cheaper that we can get that's just as solid? Nothing too crazy here. Ayton. I don't know, man. Jalen Duren. 28. Let's do it. Just because he plays for Detroit, and I got a lot of love for Jalen Duren, so we'll go ahead and bring him in. It does make our starting center spot a little bit worse, just because Karl Anthony Towns can actually shoot the three-pointer and stuff like that. We still have a lot of people on really big contracts, so really didn't help too much. Still don't have enough to even try and bring back Sengun, which I'm not too excited about at all. You might have to end up trading away one of the or both of these guys, honestly. As much as shit. Get a couple solid players back. Yeah, let's do it. So that way, at least if we can't bring him back, then can't even bring back Ron either. Oh, this is really rough, guys. Maybe we just package these two off. Might have fucked ourselves over. Maybe I should have just ended it last time we lost. Man, oh man, oh man. Embiid, he's 34. Does fill in our Ron Holland spot that we're gonna lose. Can I package him with this guy maybe? Embiid and Monk, Brunson and Sohan. RJ Barrett and Ty. Not too bad. Embiid. RJ. Alright. Just because we're getting a couple solid players back, I'm just going to keep doing a bunch of trades until I feel like... I don't know, man. Sohan and Brunson for that, though. I don't know. I think we're just going to have to play with what we got, man. We're just not going to be able to bring the people back that we want to bring back. It's just as simple as that. Like, unless somehow, some way, we can just get Ron Holland right now, which we did. And I don't think we can. Maybe we can. Oh, we can. Holy. Okay, that stressed me out right there. But I can't complain. We got them both back. We should still be really solid. Hopefully. That was a really stressful situation right there. Not gonna lie. Head over to the next season. It's gonna be the last year, so hopefully this is it. I know we got a lot worse just having or trading away Karl Anthony Towns and stuff like that, but I feel like our rotation is a lot more filled out because we have a solid 10-man rotation just compared to a solid 8-man rotation. I do kind of want to get Garnett a little bit more minutes, even though it's not really gonna matter because it's the last season anyway. Kind of like what we're running right now, so I'm not gonna change anything. I'm gonna simulate the season, and I will see you guys at the end. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the end of the season. We are losing a couple more games than I want to, but we still are a 60-win team, so I'm really happy about that. So we're gonna finish 66-16 with Victor as your MVP, Ziv as your Rookie of the Year, Dyson Daniels 6th Man of the Year, Giannis as your Defensive Player of the Year, AJ Johnson as Most Improved, and then we have Steven Silas as your Coach of the Year. We do have John Morant and your All-NBA third team. Love to see that. We don't have any defensive players, and I believe we're not going to have any rookies either, which we don't. I'm okay with that, though. We are the number 2 seed taking on LA in the first round, which we take game 1. We also take 2, 3, and hopefully we can just sweep them out right here. We can't, unfortunately, but we do take it in 5. We're heading over to face OKC in the next round, in which we take game 1. They take 2. 2-1 them. 3-1 them. It's not looking very good right now. So let's go over and mess with the lineups. We got our best 8-man rotation. Pretty happy with that. Let's go 9 and get during a little bit of minutes. I forgot to check out the player stats for the season, so I will do that after this. As of right now, we are losing, but it is a close game. Can we possibly come back? We do not. And we end up losing. So let's check out the stats for the season, because we lost. We have Ja averaging 21 a game. Just next highest scorer is Desmond Bane with 16. Trey Johnson with 15. RJ Barrett 13, 16.5. So everybody actually did pretty good scoring wise. So I can't complain. We obviously couldn't get it done, which I'm pretty upset about, but shit happens. And Boston Celtics win it all. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. It does mean a lot more than you guys know. I haven't uploaded in a while just because I really haven't been on the grind like that. I've been focusing on IRL stuff and just trying to play other games and stuff like that. But if you did make it to the end of the video, leave John Morant is the MVP in the comments. As I said, appreciate you guys watching the video. Go check out the rest of mine on my channel. I got a lot of rebuilds. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and deuces.